Hey creators, it's Julian with Intune. I'm excited to announce our brand new segment, Creator Collabs. We're having conversations with creators from all over to talk about what it is that keeps them creating at such a high level. We're kicking things off with Austin and Colin of Mac and Cheese Media to break down the key ingredients to making a viral-worthy video. Now, before we get started, make sure you stick around to the end. We've got a cool giveaway you're not gonna wanna miss. All right guys, enough with the preamble. Let's get to it.
I'm Austin.
And I'm Colin, and today we're going to give you a few tips on how you can make a viral-worthy video.
That's right, Colin, but they might be wondering why on earth they should listen to us. Between our creative agency and our personality brand, we've garnered over 25 million views for our clients and brand alike.
Wow, that's like half the population of the earth.
Oh, that's so funny, Colin. Well, listen, there's tons of ways to make viral videos, but these are just the tips that we've used that help some of our videos go viral.
That's right. Let's talk about the #1 rule. You can't predict what video is going to go viral, Austin.
No, when you set out to say, I'm creating a viral video, and you let that be your only goal, you're setting yourself up for potential disappointment. The only thing you can control is creating a viral-worthy piece of content and then putting it out there for the world to see.
So here's our tips on how you can have a better chance of your video going viral. Tip #1, be relevant.
So whether you're talking about current events or something that's trending, or appealing to a specific location with a niche audience, being relevant is very important to helping your videos be more viral worthy.
When we talk about being relevant, a very good example of this would be our quarantine life video.
Hey Colin, do you have any extra toilet paper?
Let's talk about a few things that made this video relevant. It was during a time of quarantine and everyone was super concerned about wearing masks, wearing gloves, and being clean.
What? I said these masks are very comfortable.
Yeah, she's a golden retriever. We played off all the things that made our life relevant and interesting at the time.
Can everybody hear me all right? All right, welcome to math class, everybody. It's, weird time, so we're gonna do it virtually.
We'll pause it here. It's still important to pick things that people are actually engaging with. That brings us to our second tip.
Tip #2, be relatable.
We're all emotional human beings. And if I watch a video and I don't emotionally relate to it, then I'm probably not gonna watch it again. So make sure you really try to connect emotionally with your audience.
It's also very important to create a piece of content that creates conversation on things like Facebook and Twitter and what have you.
Sometimes we like to create a piece of content that doesn't really take any sides, but it sparks a conversation in the comment section.
That's right. And more comments and likes means more views and more shares.
And more self-worth. Just kidding. Do not let your self-worth be related by the views or the comments or the likes, because if you think it's good and you're creative and you're happy with it, then go ahead and post it, because it doesn't matter what other people think about you.
You know, Austin, a good example of a relatable video to me, something that makes me feel emotionally driven, would be our video called What Nashville Drivers Don't Say, which got 500,000 views on Facebook. Basically, it's a video where we exposed all of the things that you think about when you're driving in Nashville, and a lot of them are not good things.
Right. This emotionally connected with people because of how terrified they are to cross in this specific area. So what we did in the video is we show the insecurities of how on earth you're gonna cross that traffic without any accidents. Let's go ahead and take a look here.
All right, Austin, 4 lanes of traffic to cross, 100 feet to our exit. What are you gonna do?
Close my eyes and blindly cross them. Whoa!
When we talk about emotionally connecting with people, this really emotionally connected with people because of the stress and pain and experience they have with all of the different intricacies of Nashville driving. And here's one specific example.
Where are we gonna park downtown?
Well, I don't know. I think there's a place on 3rd that's $50.
That's good.
Being relatable can help you feel like you're connecting through a screen and actually help boost the engagement of your video.
Tip #3, be remarkable. Remarkable, more like remarker.
You know, Colin, I just looked up the definition of remarkable, and you know what it says? Worthy of attention and striking. You want your videos to strike you and be worthy of your attention. One of our secret sauces has been infusing into our videos things that people think about but they don't actually say. So when they see our video, they're like, oh my goodness, I've thought about that a million times.
Yeah.
Or I've talked to Becky about it over coffee last night.
Yeah, or I thought I was the only one that felt that way.
Good point, Colin. Use your talents that are unique to you and infuse them into your videos.
When we talk about Remarkable, we got to show them Welcome to Nashville. It's unique and it plays to our skills.
Right, it's a combination of everything. Relatability, relevance, and remarkable in no particular order. Let's take a look.
So this scene in particular is very remarkable, you know?
Absolutely. When you talk about worthy of attention or striking, we really struck the people at this local breakfast chain with what we were doing.
Hillsboro Village is so fine. Look at all the storefronts from the pantry line.
Actually, a lot of these scenes we shot with a tripod that I had to set up and guess that it was in focus, which, you know, sometimes didn't completely work out, but the content was there, and that's why, you know, the composition of the shot and the camera and what have you, it's not always that important. Content is king.
Last thing I'll say is it doesn't matter if you've got an iPhone or if you've got a Red ZX 4090K. Just go out and create videos that make you smile. Oh, and one more thing. Learn to focus on the positives. I don't care who you are and what it is you create. If you're putting yourself out there, there will no doubt be keyboard warriors who are going to hide behind their screens and type something that is meant to make you feel bad. It's very important to focus on the positive comments and be confident in yourself and what you create.
And the more videos you make, the better chance you have of one of them going viral.
Well, we hope you've gained some valuable insight into how you can use these tips to create more viral-worthy content.
Whether you're really funny, whether you're really good at art, whether you're really good at making music, play to those strengths and it's gonna show in the video and people will see it. And just realize how cool it is that you're creating something and putting it on the internet and there's potential that millions of people could see it. How cool is that?
And by the way, we didn't mention, we love you guys.
What was your biggest takeaway? If you let us know in the comments, you'll be automatically entered into a contest to win a free year membership to Soundstripe. Now, if you found this content helpful, like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the notifications button. We'll see you on the next In Tune. Keep creating.